Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 341 of 1000 is Gretchen Wirges. Hi, Gretchen.
Hi.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Our randomly generated suggestion
Okay.
is skin, Skin.
Skin. I feel older than I have ever felt, Michael.
I tell you, you're overreacting. You look wonderful. It's one little wrinkle.
But every day I'm just creeping towards death, and I feel like you're just letting me run ahead like a freight train towards it.
Well, I don't understand how supposed to stop. I mean, death is inevitable. What am I supposed to do to stop you from? Yeah, we are. Every day we get a little closer to death. That's the way it is.
I guess, but I was always young and full of life, and now I'm just full of sadness and bills and
Hmm.
just things that I never thought I'd have to worry about.
I feel like, I mean, that's kind of what getting older is. Everything just gets increasingly miserable and more stressful, and then you die.
Yeah, you say that, but you're a man. It's different for you.
How is it different?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like or what you dress like or what you say. You'll always be paid more and you'll always be male.
Yeah, it's not my fault that people are always underestimating my age and overestimating your age, and that's just, I would change it if I could, but that's kind of just nature. I mean, this is, you're gonna be angry at me, but I started telling some of the guys at work that you're my mother.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's just, when they see pictures, I have a picture of us on the desk. It was from when we went to Petaluma last year, and like some of them were like, "Oh, who's that old lady?" And you know, I told one or two of them, or like maybe three total, that you're my mother. Just in case they say anything at the company picnic, I didn't want you to be surprised.
So when Robert, the CEO, came up and said, "It was so nice to meet you. You look so great for your age," that was he thought I
Oh,
was
yeah, Robert was actually
mother.
one of the ones that I said. Yeah, well, he knows how old I am, so to be my mother, he must think that you're, you
So
know.
who is it that they think is your wife then, Michael?
Uh, I'm now single, as far as they know. That's why I have a picture of my mom on my desk, because I'm not, a real mama's boy. Bringing her to
Mm.
the company picnic and everything. You're mad at me, aren't you? I can tell. Yeah, and I know it's harder to sometimes now to make out your facial features with the pruning process, but I can tell you're mad at me.
The pruning.
Yeah,
Listen.
well, the increasing pruning is weird. Just
Mm.
the
Yeah,
natural
pruning is
aging
weird.
process that we can't avoid because we're getting closer and closer to death, and it's more apparent on you than on me. That.
Wow. Wow. This is this is just illuminating,
Well,
Michael.
what I don't. Do you
Remember
not
when
want
we
me to
were
tell people that you're my mother? I mean, that seems to have upset you.
well, I remember when we were both 21 years old when
That
we
was a
met.
long time ago. Wow.
We're the same age, Michael. We're
Well, yeah, I mean, in years, I mean, biologically, not, but we're not the same age, if you know what I mean. I mean, I had to tell people that you're my mother, because otherwise I'd be like, why are you? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with marrying someone who's significantly, like, where the woman is significantly older than the man. That's like super old fashioned, like it's, double standard and everything. It's just like, I didn't feel like justifying it, and it just came to my mind. Like I looked at the picture and I saw myself and you, and I thought, oh, that looks like that could be my mother, and I just told them that.
great. So
I'm sorry I told a little white lie. I don't see what the harm is.
I think that maybe, at some point, mothers die, Michael.
And that's an
Are you gonna,
inevitable cycle of life. And, that's a big point in a young man's life when he has to deal with seeing his older relatives pass away and really deals with that for the first time. That's going to be a really sad moment for me.
I'm not your old, I'm your wife, Mike. We're the,
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
so are
But
you,
thank you very much, Gretchen. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
actually, I'm part of in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, signal is breaking up right now. I heard Tucson, and you're frozen on my screen right now. I'll wait a second to see if you come back. If not, we'll discuss offline the things that I can link in the video description.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
There we go.
in Tucson, Arizona, I am part of Unscrewed Theater, unscrewedtheater.org. That's where I perform, and I'm part of 3 different long-form troops, and I'm part of a short-form troops. I can give you those links. You can put them below, but I'm just happy to be part of the project.
So happy to have you be part of it, and I'll put all those links in the video description below. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Take care.